Good morning, eighth graders. Happy Monday. This is a little fun contest for you. Just contest against yourself, though. Everybody wins. If you can tell me what movie this little GIF is from, then you can email me. If you get it correct, you'll get 2 cat paw cash. If you email me and don't have the right answer, you'll still get 1. Okay, today you're going to need your writer's notebook. We're just going to be starting to, we'll go here and take a look at this. We're going to start with our essay definition hero. I'm just going to be kind of going over it with you today, and hopefully you can take some notes, get started a little bit. Definitely at least have your heroes picked out who you're going to write about and such. Okay, so for our book talk today, I also want to say tomorrow is the last day to order books through the book order. We haven't had a lot because I think just distance learning and having to do it online and stuff. So your chances of winning the raffle are very high if you get those book orders turned in. So today, the book I'm book talking is called Maximum Ride, the Angel Experiment. So this is a series. This is the first in the series. So it's about this group of kind of mutant kids. They're regular kids, but they have wings because they were pretty much born in a lab and had a bunch of scientific experiments and stuff on them. So this book is very, very fast-paced. There's lots of action. It's also super funny. It's by James Patterson, who wrote like Middle School Get Me Out of Here and a bunch of other pretty funny books. So he's just a really good author. The book looks long, and it's like, I think like 400 and something pages. However, it goes really, really fast. The chapters are all like 2 pages each. So it's just a very, very, very quick-paced book. And like I said, it's part of a series, the first in the series. So if you like it, then there's lots more where that came from. Okay, so that's Maximum Ride, the Angel Experiment. Email me if you would like me to put that in the office for you. So moving on to our definition hero essay. Today we're going to kind of go over what I went over last week, but now you really need to start wrapping your head around it, not only in regards to what you're reading, but now what you're going to be writing yourself. So a hero is someone we look up to or admire because of his or her qualities or achievements. So when you're deciding who you choose as a hero, think about these things. He or she are individuals who emerge to perform great deeds or challenge our view of the world. A hero can be someone close to us, such as a relative, friend, or neighbor. They may also include those in history or stars of today, athletes, actors, musicians, or artists. They can include ordinary people who are put in extraordinary circumstances and behaved heroically. A hero could include people who may lead their lives quietly helping others. In this assignment, you will write a 3-paragraph essay with an introduction and a controlling thesis that leads to 2 paragraphs about people who you believe to be heroes. And they can be people, like you could choose, can't even think of someone right now. You can choose LeBron James, or you can choose a whole group of people like firefighters or police officers or military people, whoever you think. And then use the following information to help guide you through what needs to be in the paragraph. So tomorrow, we're going to kind of start paragraph 1 today. And tomorrow, we're going to be finished with paragraph 1, ideally. In the introduction, you're going to define hero in your own words. And if you choose so, what a hero is not. That is definition by negation. We talked about that a lot on Friday. You did quick writes on it. You're also going to write to what characteristics, qualities you and or people value most in a hero. You're going to end the paragraph with a controlling thesis to drive your next 2 paragraphs. We're going to get to that more in a second. And actually, I think I'm going to skip paragraphs 2 and 3 today. I've gone over them already, but I don't want to take a lot of time or distract from the other things that you'll be doing. So in your pre-writing today, this is what I want you to do. I want you to think about how you're going to start your essay, okay, with your hook. You might want to look back, and I will go over this again tomorrow, but look back over the 3 articles we read last week. How did those authors start their papers? Because really your paper is kind of like theirs. It's an editorial or an opinion piece on what a hero is. Okay, so you might want to look at those for examples of good hooks. Today, you also need to choose the 2 individuals or groups of people you will be writing about. Okay, you should have those done for by tomorrow. And then a controlling thesis, excuse me. And I don't know how much experience you have with a thesis. So I don't really know how much information you need or how comfortable you are with it. But a controlling thesis is basically just a thesis, and it's often called a thesis statement or a thesis sentence. The thesis statement or sentence is the last sentence of your first paragraph. When I grade these, I'm going to look at that last sentence in your first paragraph and be expecting to see a thesis. And it should summarize your entire paper into one sentence. So your controlling thesis would start off with maybe saying like an overall idea about how you feel about heroes and then who your 2 heroes are. So if I was writing about policemen and firemen, I might say something like, heroes put themselves into danger every day, comma, policemen and firemen do this day after day, year after year, whatever, something like that. But that shows what my big idea about being a hero is. It also shows who I'm going to be writing about in my next 2 paragraphs. So a thesis statement should kind of recapture your first paragraph as well as introducing what you're going to be writing about for the rest of your paper. Okay, so today we're going to write our whole paragraph tomorrow, but today what I want you to do is I want you to get some ideas for your hooks, how you're going to, that's your first sentence. How are you going to hook your reader? I want you to think about and choose the 2 people or groups you're going to be writing about. And then I want you to attempt a controlling thesis or 2. Okay, so that is what you are working on today. Hook, who you're writing about, controlling thesis. Okay, and then tomorrow we are going to pound out paragraph 1. So I hope that is good for you guys. I hope that makes sense. Please make sure to bring your questions to our Zoom meeting tomorrow, and feel free to email me at any time too. Okay, thank you.